You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Catherine, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing us back Poets of the Fall, and the song is Carnival of Rust.
Thank you so much for this, Catherine. I'm really looking forward to Poets of the Fall.
With some lyrics too, thank you.
Yay. Thank you so much, Catherine, for bringing Poets of the Fall back down the rabbit hole. I'm really looking forward to what they have in store for us today. If you guys are looking forward to it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your favorite Poets of the Fall song in the comment section below.
The last song that we did, we said that it kind of sounded a bit country, and Catherine, I know you laughed about that with your sister Liz, and this is very European rock, so it's a lot different than country, so we didn't mean to make you laugh with that, but that's funny that you guys thought that was hilarious, and let's hear this European rock. This is one of your favorite singers as well, so we're going to pay attention to that too.
I love the man in the mood.
Yeah. Sounding incredible. The singer is impeccable. I can see why this is one of your favorite
Phenomenal
singers.
Voice.
And just like thinking about what the Carnival or Rust really means after this first verse and chorus, it's like it's just really making you think of the insanity you get into when you're thirsting for this love from someone, and then you start doing all these random things that maybe will hopefully bring that love to you. But it's your lust that's causing you to go after that person. Maybe she doesn't want to be with you, or he wants to be with you and stuff, right?
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I've been really looking at a lot of the imagery that this band has been putting through with the video.
Yeah.
And going into this, she's talking to the talking head, or the usually at a carnival it would be the fortune teller.
Right. Yeah.
Who she's talking to, who the main singer is.
Yeah.
And she only has 3 coins, and then there was the one where it was like, break the disc, like break for freedom was the thing at the bottom was of the next carnival ride, but she's like, okay, do I have enough money to attempt this for this freedom? So it was a lot of imagery going on with this, and she's wearing a gas mask, which is really curious.
Maybe
about
she's getting gaslighted.
I don't know. But it's just a really interesting way to put it through this video, is the spiral falling down, and then also she's like, oh, it's just phenomenal. I'm just loving it.
It's all a game, avoiding failure when true colors will bleed, all in the name of misbehavior and the things we don't need. I lost for after, no desire.
Yeah, Catherine, he's incredible, that singer, and I'm glad that for me at least what I was getting out of that story, like I first mentioned when we paused there, was that it was his pain that we were experiencing in this carnival of rust,
Yeah.
and to see his tear come at the end made me feel somewhat that I was at least capturing something that was in this, because I normally don't get so entranced by what the lyrics are talking about, but that one really hit me at the beginning for a man that's been chasing after girls when I was younger that had no potential, but it was purely out of lust. And then you almost the things that you start doing and then how they start acting around you is almost like needing that gas mask to be even around you because of just the toxicness of your lust and all that. So but the guitar itself was so beautiful.
Oh, it was
And this is
amazing.
a song I would love to actually learn myself and get to sing because it's actually one of my favorite styles of a male's vocals is when they actually can reach those high parts.
Yeah.
Because I think a man reaching that high part and showing that vulnerability in his singing, it's something that's not done enough. Especially, at least not for us. This is European rock, so maybe it happens a lot more over there. But I thought this was a great song. Poets of the Falls definitely back on my radar for what they do and what they represent. It's awesome. And the top hat was back again.
Yes. This was phenomenal. I love Poets of the Fall. I love everything that they push through because their songs have so much more meaning or perceived meaning behind them that make you think about what is kind of what the message is.
Yeah.
And what this video, I think, one of the few like no, we've seen a couple of their made videos versus them being live.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this one, just the little bits of messages that I think are put in there for nuance, like break for freedom while he's singing, and then
Yeah.
also, he also like there was the guy getting the tattoo that said delirious.
Oh, I didn't see what it said.
On,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it said delirious. So like almost
Mm-hmm.
like being in that state of mind.
Well, you're delirious. Like I've been that
Yeah.
delirious in that Carnival of Rust because like it's the same ride every time
Yeah.
because it's not gonna go anywhere. You're delusional,
Yep.
right? So like
And you get on the ride thinking it's gonna be different
yeah,
this
it'll
time.
be a
It's
different. I'm
lit-
your fortune teller. Like I know what's best for you, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's totally what I was getting out of this.
And that I think you're 100% correct on that. And
Yeah.
like it was such a phenomenal song, and the way that they put it through with the band and how they like the guitar was phenomenal, the
Yeah.
singing is phenomenal, and it was just such a like entrancing moment.
It was.
Wasn't country like the last one. This was definitely rock.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And and then that picking, I knew that picking on the guitar was going to get you because it
Definitely.
was just like following through that entire time.
Yeah, as an acoustic lover, that's definitely in like a song like this. I wasn't expecting it to get me to want to play, so I always think it's the metal songs that are gonna get me to want to start ripping again. But it's really these type of songs because I'm more in that mode now. Like having a kid really has calmed my heart down in that way, where I want to express things in a little different way now. So this type of art is definitely more attractive to me now. So thank you, Catherine, for bringing us back down this rabbit hole because we thoroughly enjoyed it. This is European rock, not country. Laugh all you want, we're newbies, but we love you guys for all the same. We are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks.
Thank you so much for this, Catherine. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support.